Hello class 10. This is computer class. In my last Zoom class, which extra class I was taken, I was given you some homework uh, from constructor chapter. I was given the question number B and D. Okay. So in question number D, if you will open the book, what is the question? The question is given on, first of all, before watching this video, you will open your book, page number 236. Okay. So you will open that book and this is question number D. This question is based on parameterized constructor. So the question is, you have to define a class mortgage described as below, where data members and member methods are given. Which are the data members? Members are loan, which is of uh, integer type. Then some more member methods are time, rate, interest, and repay, which all are of double data type. Okay. So these data members are given and some member methods are given in this question. First member method is a constructor with the same name, mortgage. This is parameterized constructor and here we have to pass the parameter. Which one? P, R and T. Okay, P, R and T. So P represents to the loan and R represents to the rate and T represents to the time. And the rest we have to initialize by null. Okay. So this is the constructor function. Next member method is estimate. This method we have to use to calculate the interest using this formula, loan into rate into time by 100. This is same as you are calculating the simple interest, P into R into time by 100. This is based on the same formula. And then in this function only, amount to repay we have to also calculate by using the formula repay equal to loan plus interest. Okay. And the last function is display. It will be used to display all the member data. In the last, we have to display all these member data in display function. And then finally, we have to write a main method to create an object of the class, and we have to call the above member methods. Means we have to call estimate and display functions, and no need to call the mortgage because it is a constructor. Okay, I think you all understood the question. So let's start to discuss how we will write this program. I hope you all practice this question, try to do this question. So just check this. Have you done it correctly or not? First of all, we will import java.util package. Then my class name is mortgage. I was created here the class mortgage page 236 question number D, so that easily you can identify which question is this. Then same member we are taking here. We don't have to change our variable name, member data or member method. We don't have to change their name if it is mentioned in the question. So first data member is loan, it is of integer type, and next is time, it is of double type, rate, interest and repay. These all are other member data, these all are also of double data type. Now we will create the constructor mortgage 236 question number D with the same name as the class name. This is parameterized function, so parameterized constructor. So we will, how it is given in the question, in the same way we will pass here parameter int p, double r and double t. Three parameters we passed here. First one p is of integer data type, and second argument, second parameter r is of double type, and third parameter t is also of double type. So what we have to do here, we have to initialize these member data. Which member data? We have to initialize loan, this loan by P, means which value we will pass by P, that will be initialized to loan. And next, this rate will be initialized by that the same value which we will pass in the R. Next one is time. So time will be initialized by the same value which we will pass by T. Okay. Some other data members which are interest and repay. These two data members will be initialized by its initial value, by its null value. It is of double data type, so it will be initialized by 0.0 and 0.0. Okay, so here in constructor function we have initialized these all data members. Next function is estimate. In this member method, we have to calculate the interest and repay. Okay, so how we will calculate the interest? Formula is also given, loan into rate into time, and this all will be divided by 100. So this complete we will write first in bracket, and then we will divide by 100. You know that interest is of double type. So here loan is integer, but rate and time is of double type. So it will be complete will be double type. Next we have to calculate repay. Repay we have to calculate if he will not give the uh, amount, then amount to repay we have to uh, calculate by using this formula, loan plus interest. This is the interest, and then repay means total amount, how much amount we have to pay, that is loan, original loan plus interest calculated. Next function, display, in which we have to display all the member data. So what we have done here, loan taken equal to loan, rate of interest, rate, loan taken for the time period, time, interest on the loan we have calculated in interest, and amount to repay, how many total amount we have to pay, that is stored in the variable repay. So these all we will display here with the help of system.out println statement. Okay. Now the last work that is very important, we have to create here the main function. In this main function, we will create the object of our class. And then you all know the syntax, class name, object name equal to new class name. So now here we will pass the parameters, pass the values. First we will pass for loan. Okay, so P, this is of, I have given here value 1 lakh. You can give any other value also. And this is for, I think, rate, and this is for time. So these two are double data type. So I have given here in decimal form. And this one was of integer type. So I have given here without decimal. You can put here any other value also, but this is must, you have to pass here. Now we will call estimate function, and then with the help of object OB, we will call the display function. So in this way, first of all, what we will do? First of all, we will create our class. Then we will, first of all, we will create the class. Then we will declare our data members. These are instance variables. Then we will get the constructor. Then in constructor, we will initialize the values. Okay, and then we will calculate interest and repay in estimate function, and then in display we will show all the data members, and finally we will call our member methods in main. Okay, now we will compile this program. In this way we can calculate interest and repay amount on the basis of given loan amount, rate, and time. So now I will compile, no syntax error. So I will now run this program. Right click, you put your value, then rate 4.0. Next one is 3.5. Okay. Now I will call through main. So how much loan taken? 1 lakh, rate of interest 4.0, time period 3.5, then interest on the loan 14,000, and so the amount is 1 lakh 14,000. Okay, you can add here also 1 lakh my loan amount and interest amount is 14,000. So total is now we have to repay 1 lakh 14,000. Okay, so this was the question number D. And I will take also the live class. I got one doubt also. Okay, page number 215, question number E. So that I will explain you in my next live class. And also we will discuss board question tomorrow. Already we discussed some board question, but some more board questions I want to explain to you in my live class. So we will meet tomorrow and then I will explain you. Okay, so the doubt was from 215, question number E, that was designed to class description department store, in which you have to declare the instance variable and member methods. So that is same just like this question which I explained you just now. It was also the same. So tomorrow in the live class, I will explain you 2-3 more question in the same way. Okay. So till that time, have a nice day. Thank you.